After 54 people died in 24 hours in Uttar Pradesh's Ballia district, there's confusion over what really caused these deaths. Now, earlier today in the morning, a doctor from the hospital where these people were admitted had said that the reason for the deaths is severe heat in Uttar Pradesh as the temperatures have crossed 40 degrees Celsius there in the state. But the UP government has suspended that district level medical official for giving what the UP Deputy CM called a premature statement. So the government has formed a special investigating team that went from Lucknow to probe the incident. And one official from that team has now said that these statements are not linked to heat at all, and that statement that was made early in the morning was premature. Listen in to what the official said.
पेशेंट की पहली शिकायत होती है हीट वेव में, वो सबसे ज़्यादा बुखार की होती है और चेतना डिस्टर्ब होने की होती है। तो बुखार वाली कंप्लेन नहीं है, चेस्ट पेन है, डिस्निया है, सांस फूलने की भी तकलीफ है और थर्ड पे बुखार है और बुखार इतना ज़्यादा नहीं है कि 104, 105, 106 हो जाए जिससे
ये बाहर की जो आजकल मौसम देख रहे होंगे, टेम्परेचर अब 45, 46, 42, तो इस तरह टेम्परेचर में लू लगने की संभावना या इस तरह के मरीज आने, सांस फूलने, तो डॉक्टरों को इसको देखने को सभी डॉक्टर क्या पूरी सर्विस टीम जो है हमारी हेल्थ प्रोवाइडिंग टीम जो है अलर्ट मोड में रहती है। किसी प्रकार की दिक्कतें आती हो तो हम लोग उसको निपट लें।
बलिया की घटना जो अखबारों में छपी है, सरकार ने बहुत ही गंभीरता के साथ लिया है। निदेशक स्तर के 2 वरिष्ठ चिकित्सकों को मौके पर भेजा गया है। वस्तुस्थिति की जानकारी वो शीघ्र ही लिखित रूप से शासन को प्रस्तुत करेंगे। लापरवाही पूर्वक बयान देने के लिए सीएससी के अधीक्षक को तत्काल वहां से हटाया गया है कि बगैर जानकारी के हीट वेव के बारे में उन्होंने बयान जारी किया था। सभी पूरे प्रदेश के सभी चिकित्सालयों में मुख्य चिकित्सा अधिकारियों को, मुख्य चिकित्सा अधीक्षकों को निर्देश दिए गए हैं कि तत्काल प्रभाव से अभी से एक एक मरीज की पहचान करें और उनको उच्चकोटि की चिकित्सा व्यवस्था उपलब्ध कराएं। हमारे सभी अस्पतालों में सरकारी दवाइयाँ उपलब्ध हैं, किसी भी मरीज को दवाई बाजार से खरीदने की आवश्यकता नहीं है। सरकार ने सारी व्यवस्थाएं सुनिश्चित करने के निर्देश दिए हैं और मैं स्वयं इसकी मॉनिटरिंग कर रहा हूँ।
जो जाने गई हैं बलिया में या प्रदेश के अलग अलग कोने से जो खबरें आ रही हैं, ये सरकार की लापरवाही है। सरकार को इलाज का इंतज़ाम और समय पर उनको निर्देश देना कि अगर ऐसी गर्मी है तो उनके ऊपर क्या संकट आ सकता है, उससे सावधान करना था। और अगर कोई बीमार हुआ है तो अस्पताल में उसको इलाज मिल जाता।
So there you heard, while the government says that they are probing the incident, and one official has said that the deaths are not related to heat. On the other side, the opposition, the Samajwadi Party chief, is saying that it's the government's negligence to create awareness about the heat in the state. So my colleague Alok Pandey is joining us for more on this. And Alok, lots of confusion over the reason for this death. Earlier we heard the doctor saying that they are heat related, but now the official of that probe team that was formed by the government, they're completely denying that to be a reason. So what do we really know over medically what caused these deaths? Was it fever? Was it heat strokes, breathing issues? What were the problems?
Well, I'm not in a position to say that because an inquiry committee is there and they will be, going into the depth and detail of what has happened. What I can share is the timeline of what's happened in the last 72 hours. So basically in the last 72 hours, about 52 people have died and 3 more people have died today. So I think it would make it 55. And 52 people dying in 72 hours is a big number, even by the standards of a district hospital in a district where that hospital would be the most busy port of call for everyone in that area. Nevertheless, initially the doctors at that hospital and the one supervising the hospital said that yes, heat wave could be a factor. In fact, one of those officials has been removed by the government because the government feels that he was premature in saying this. It created a lot of furor, as you saw. Akhilesh Yadav and many others have spoken out about it. The government was concerned. They sent an inquiry team there. It is no surprise, of course, that, such heat, there is such a heat wave in that part of the state and elsewhere in the state and the country. Nevertheless, the number of deaths that is happening, and if it could be linked to a heat wave, is certainly surprising. Initially, like we heard the doctor say that, heat wave could be a factor because, many people are out in the open. Some people don't have an option to be in a shade, etc., or at home in the day. But now a team from Lucknow has gone there and said that, look, it doesn't look to be heat wave linked or heat wave related. So you have one statement also of a doctor versus another statement now of a senior doctor. In between, you have the political slugfest, so to say, between Akhilesh Yadav, the opposition leader and the Samajwadi Party chief, and the government, who saying that we'll go all out to ensure that we investigate what has happened. So a lot of confusion, but yes, the number of deaths at the hospital is certainly alarming. But now that a team of senior doctors is there, one hopes that things will be brought under control.